Republican lawmakers appear to be cracking open a door to allow Medicaid expansion in the state.
It would represent a shift in Georgia where GOP leadership has refused the federal funding from the Obama-era program. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has more on why this matters.
Georgia is one of 9 states that have declined to expand Medicaid, but Georgia Republicans are now taking a fresh look at it.
Thank God we did what we did.
The speaker was a Republican state senator from Arkansas who was at Georgia's Capitol talking up her state's expansion of Medicaid.
Generally, it's always about the money. But I can assure you, when you look at economic development, healthcare is economic development. It is a cornerstone of economic development.
Republican Missy Irvin told Georgia lawmakers that expanding Medicaid kept rural hospitals open in Arkansas and saved people's lives. The Georgia Republican committee chairman said this.
I'm trying to get my head wrapped around all this. This sounds incredibly good and sensible.
In Georgia, the CDC says 19% of the population under 65 has no health insurance. It's an issue Democrats like Stacey Abrams have championed for years. When voters elected Republican Brian Kemp twice as governor, he rejected Medicaid expansion. But Georgia has $10 billion in its state treasury that it's not spending, and Medicaid expansion still mostly comes from federal money.
I just think it has to do with political stubbornness.
Expansion advocate Liz Ernst says it's a no-brainer.
While we're seeing our tax reserves increasing, there's really no economic excuse not to do it now.
But Republican legislative leaders tell me that one committee hearing does not represent a seismic shift, but a tremor? Perhaps so. In Brookhaven, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.